Welcome back to LoveTalk, a place where we open our hearts to stories of love, intimacy, and the emotions that make us human. If you believe in meaningful glances, unspoken gestures, and the gentle beauty of romance, then you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring a topic that many have experienced, but few truly recognize: the quiet signs women give when they're ready for deeper emotional and physical intimacy. These signals aren't loud or obvious, they're subtle, delicate, and deeply meaningful. Understanding them is not just about attraction, but it's about respect, connection, and the ability to listen with your whole heart. Let's dive into the 6 most common signs women use to say, "I'm ready." If you feel the same, you may come closer. 1. When she dresses attractively with intention. Women don't just dress up to feel good. Sometimes the way she chooses her outfit is a silent whisper to you. If every time you meet, she shows up in a body-hugging dress that flatters her curves, or a soft, slightly sheer top that reveals just a touch of skin, this is not coincidence. It's a sign, a gentle message. Look at me. I want you to see how beautiful, feminine, and confident I feel around you. When a woman is drawn to a man, she becomes mindful of how she appears in his eyes. If she chooses a subtly sexy outfit for your date, or even when it's just the two of you, she's inviting you closer. But not with haste, with your gaze, your feelings, your respect. Remember, being attractive doesn't mean she's ready for everything. She might want to feel close, but she still waits for you to approach with sensitivity, care, and emotional awareness. Women love to be desired, but they open up only to those who truly see them, not just with their eyes, but with their heart. 2. When she touches you, naturally and comfortably. Sometimes a woman speaks through soft, casual touches. If she rests her hand on your shoulder while talking, brushes against your hand when she laughs, or gently leans her head on your shoulder, it's not by accident. It's closeness, slowly unfolding. Over time, these light, unconscious touches may become more intentional. Maybe her hand brushes your leg under the table. Maybe when you place your hand on her thigh, she doesn't pull away. Maybe when you hold her hand, she squeezes back gently, silently saying, "I'm here. I trust you. I feel safe with you." But be careful. These gestures are soft invitations, not a green light to rush. A woman wants a man who can sense, not seize. She's testing if you can see her without being told, and hoping you'll respond with warmth, patience, and deep respect. 3. When she lets her eyes speak for her. Some feelings are too deep for words, and women often express them with their eyes. Her gaze can say more than any sentence, from shy curiosity to quiet longing. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, and for a woman, her gaze is often the path to her most hidden emotions. If a woman looks at you longer than usual, holds your gaze without flinching, or occasionally glances at your lips while you speak, her feelings have likely moved past shyness. In the beginning, her eyes might dart away, her cheeks turn red, but as her feelings grow, she'll stop hiding. Her gaze becomes soft, open, and steady, as if to say, "I see you. I want you to see me." If she looks deep into your eyes for 3 to 5 seconds without looking away, this could be her quiet invitation for you to come closer. Not physically, emotionally, with presence, with honesty. Come closer to me if you're truly here. 4. When she creates private moments just for the two of you. One of the clearest signs a woman is ready for deeper intimacy is when she starts inviting you into private spaces. Maybe she asks you to come over in the evening, suggests watching a movie in her room instead of going to the cinema, or plans a trip where you'll be sharing the same room. When a woman arranges these private, intimate moments, especially at night, it means she feels safe with you and may be ready to open up. If she dims the lights, plays soft music, or creates a warm and cozy space, she's telling you, "I want you here. I want to share this moment with you." Still, no matter how close the setting, respect must lead the way. Don't assume anything just because she opens the door. Let everything happen through mutual understanding, trust, and true emotional connection. 5. When she uses scent to draw you in. Scent is powerful. When a woman carefully chooses a perfume for your date, one that's soft, alluring, and lingers on her neck, her shoulder, or chest, it's her way of making you feel close, even when she's a step away. She might lean in while speaking, subtly revealing the curve of her neck or the scent on her collarbone. These moments may feel spontaneous, but they're often intentional. If you're paying attention, you'll realize she wants you to notice her, not just with your eyes, but with your senses. But again, no matter how tempting her scent, your gaze should always remain one of admiration, never ownership. 6. When she talks to you about sensitive topics. One of the most powerful signs that a woman trusts you and is open to deeper intimacy is when she begins discussing personal, sensitive topics. She might ask you about your views on sex, share a past experience, or even jokingly ask if you've ever watched adult content. When a woman brings up these topics, ones she'd usually avoid or feel shy about, it means, "I'm trying to open up. I want to see if you're emotionally safe for me to be honest with." If you respond with kindness, openness, and without judgment, you become her safe space, the one she turns to, both emotionally and physically. Final thoughts. Every glance, every touch, every little act from a woman could be a quiet invitation to closeness, but it's also a test of how you respond. Are you sensitive enough to notice, mature enough to respect, gentle enough to come close without crossing the line? If you truly care for her, don't just listen with your ears, listen with your heart. Watch how she looks at you, how she touches you, how she simply chooses to be near you. These are love letters, written in gestures, not words. And if you're unsure, ask. Talk to her. The most beautiful relationships begin with honesty, mutual respect, and emotional connection. Thank you for joining LoveTalk today. If this video touched you, please subscribe and share it with someone that matters to you. Love is always around us. Sometimes we just need to learn how to see it. See you in the next video. Take care of your heart and the heart that trusts you with theirs.